Hey, get your daily refresh for dry eye relief with Refresh Optive Mega 3. Did you know another fun fact of being a woman? That you are more likely than men to develop dry eyes. Ugh. That's why it's good to have relief. Give those dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with the Refresh Optive Mega 3 lubricant eye drops. It's a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. And Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. You can find Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at all major retailers.
We all have that piece. The one that's so you've basically become known for it. And if you don't yet, fashionistas, you'll find it on eBay. That Miu Miu red leather bomber, the Custo Barcelona cowboy top, or that Patagonia fleece in the 2017 colorway. All these finds are all on eBay, along with millions of more main character pieces backed by Authenticity Guarantee. eBay is the place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay. Things people love.
If you work as a manufacturing facilities engineer, installing a new piece of equipment can be as complex as the machinery itself. From prep work to alignment and testing, it's your team's job to put it all together. That's why it's good to have Grainger on your side. With industrial-grade products and next-day delivery, Grainger helps ensure you have everything you need close at hand through every step of the installation. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is Bowen Yang.
And Matt Rogers.
From Las Culturistas with Matt Rogers.
And Bowen Yang.
This episode of Las Culturistas is brought to you by Malibu.
5:01 shouldn't just mean the end of work. It should mean the beginning of fun.
Yes, with a Malibu cocktail, it's like a mini vacation without ever getting on a plane.
Because you deserve to unplug, disconnect, and live in the moment.
I love to enjoy a cocktail with my friends at a local watering hole, a classier bar, or at home.
I'm going to say it. The beach could be an amazing place to drink.
Clock off with Malibu because life's too short not to do whatever tastes good. Sip easy. Enjoy Malibu responsibly.
Copyright 2025 imported by Pernod Ricard, USA, New York, New York.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up all the possibilities of right now. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We got a full hour for you.
Yeah.
I really love our mass speaker today because I really think it shows the power of pregnancy.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize how many things I could get away with until I was pregnant. And even after. One great benefit of having children is you can get out of any social engagement you ever want to.
Yeah.
That is
By
nice.
saying, oh, sorry.
Absolutely.
You just say, oh, the kids. And
That
people
makes
are
sense.
like, oh, okay, whatever that
I
means.
just think you can say I'm pregnant. Like
Oh,
it's
that
so,
too.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah.
That's a benefit for sure.
Absolutely.
So, Joe, enjoy that one. We got
Yeah.
Awkward Tuesday, phone taps. We got a
Yeah.
lot of trivia. Let's see if you can beat me type of thing.
Yeah.
And comments. We love to go over those before the full show.
Yeah, you guys, I saw one from Kenneth who said on YouTube, yes, 100K, baby, let's go.
Yes.
We hit 100K.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm hoping for a
Alright.
big celebration.
Woo,
Let's
he
go.
put a lot of celebration things.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
You got a plaque.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
We do.
I'm
It's,
excited.
it's not here yet. It's being sent. But
I know.
it's so exciting.
Yeah.
So
There
thank
we go.
you so much to everyone who subscribes on YouTube. It really, truly means the world to us. So, all right, let's get this full show started.
Alexis, grab your ice skinny coconut cream latte and
Oh.
pour some out for our fallen hero of the week.
Oh, no.
Also, I'm not wasting my coffee.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And by fallen, I don't mean they're dead. But
Well, that's usually what that means, Jeff.
not today.
When you pour some out for the homies.
But our heroes are 4 women who attended a taco festival in Westminster, Colorado.
Okay.
Because when I think tacos, I think Westminster, Colorado. It's just, group of gals out looking for laughter and lime wedges and a little emotional healing via carne asada.
Yes.
When suddenly they all spotted a giant sign that said, I love tacos.
Ooh.
And
It's a
I mean,
calling.
who doesn't agree with that sign?
Yeah,
yes, and
come on.
what do you do, Alexis, when you and your friends see a sign that says, I love tacos?
If you're my mom, you take a photo in front of it.
That's right. You take a group
Okay.
photo in front of the sign.
yeah.
Wait, was Barb there?
She She would do this.
Yes, it's female instinct in your DNA. Women are programmed to take group pics in front of anything with a cute pun or a neon light in it.
Or wings.
Or wings.
If there's wings,
Yes.
you got to take a picture.
And not just one, 40, 50, 90 shots of
Yes.
the exact same photo.
But they're not the same, Jeff. We all know that.
Lighting changes, Jeff.
Fair, but there was just one problem. Apparently, the Taco Fest people didn't secure that sign.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
So as the women were posing,
No.
the giant I Love Tacos
No.
emblem fell on them.
Crushed by tacos? Are
And-
they okay?
What do you do
my
when a
gosh.
giant taco sign falls on you, Alexis?
Photo.
No, you call 911.
Oh, I was hoping you were taking a video.
Yeah.
That would definitely go viral.
You
on
call,
TikTok.
you call for help. Call
Do
the
you?
ambulance.
Or I would hope somebody else does. Like,
Well,
someone
somebody
had
did.
to have witnessed this.
And the women had to go to the hospital.
Oh, it's a big sign.
They're okay. They're all recovering from their
Okay,
taco
good.
sign-related
I
injuries.
see. One of them has a T burned into the back of her back.
The festival heard what happened, though, felt terrible, and offered each of those women a coupon for one free taco.
One.
But because that sign fell on them, that makes these ladies our fallen heroes of the week.
It's almost the sign that we should be honoring, really.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
thought it was a soft taco sign.
We need a giant sign in here that says shot collar question of the day. And I just hope it doesn't fall on our digital producer when he reads us the question. Jake, take it away.
Grannies everywhere are excited because it's National Pralines Day.
Wow.
Oh.
Pralines, if you don't know, are a confection made from almonds, pecans, hazelnuts mixed with sugar. And
It's all of those together?
a triple nut explosion.
wow.
Back in the
It's like
1940s, pralines and cream was considered peak ice cream luxury.
I mean, it's still pretty good. It's just like old people stuff now. But
It's like the Louis Vuitton of scoop flavors. If you ordered it at the soda fountain, you were basically royalty.
I see.
Classy.
But times change, taste buds evolve, and now we live in a world where oat milk matcha swirl is a thing.
Sounds good to me.
But, what are the most popular ice cream flavors of all time? You'll have to tell
such
me
a good one.
during a special Scoop, there it is, edition of Plenty of 20. So, I have a list of the top 20 best-selling ice cream flavors of all time. You just have to name them, and does anyone in the room have the guts to pick pralines and cream? We'll find out and start with the woman who is the rainbow sprinkles of this morning's show. That's a bad thing. That's the worst topic. It's Alexis.
People love rainbow sprinkles.
Don't awe her.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, you sprinkle on, Alexis.
Top 20 ice cream flavors of all time, Alexis.
Okay, I'm gonna do, people love it or they hate it, but mint ice cream.
Wait, just
Just
mint?
mint?
Oh, let her say it.
1 mint.
The
Interesting.
other one's peppermint. It's the same thing.
It's number 5. I'll give you mint chocolate chip.
That's literally my favorite. And
You're
there are
gonna-
two different flavors.
You're gonna give that to her?
I told you, she's the sprinkle girl. You
Okay.
gotta lower the
Yeah.
bar a little
Take
bit.
it easy.
That's your
on
gimme,
her.
okay?
Insane
Sorry.
first pick out of all the ice cream
Yeah.
flavors.
Seriously,
That was
what are
my
you
first
talking
pick. It's my
about?
favorite of all time.
You both
Okay.
belong in a mental facility. Brooke, it's your turn.
How would you not just go with chocolate?
And she's talking about a different ice
Chocolate number
Yeah.
2.
Coward's answer.
Yeah.
Super easy.
All right, Jose. Chocolate number 2, mint chocolate chip number 5 off the board.
I'm gonna be safe and go vanilla.
Vanilla is the number 1 answer on the board. Thank you,
Makes
Jose.
sense. It's also the base of a lot of the other ones.
Toppings. Toppings just go good on vanilla.
Totally, anything.
Jeffrey?
Well, I think everyone in this room knows my upbringing, a little bit on the fancier side.
Can't say gelatos, Jeff.
No, but there were times when we'd visit our cousins down in the South. And every summer, even though I hated it, everybody there loved it. I'd be forced to eat butter pecan ice cream.
Oh, I have
You're gonna put that in the top 20. Interesting.
In the South,
It's
they
big.
freaking love it.
Okay.
I don't understand. It's not even made with Himalayan sheep's butter, but I'm going to say, yeah.
Butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Butter.
It's number 7 on my list.
I'm telling you, people like it.
Alexis, we're back to you. 3 of the
Okay, I'm
top
gonna stick
7.
with not doing boring ones, and I'm gonna say cookie dough.
Again, I have to lower my standards and give you chocolate chip cookie dough at number 11.
Don't forget
the same.
Just say
that
chocolate
one is-
chip with all your guesses now. You'll be safe. Just add chocolate chip to whatever you're saying.
Really funny.
God,
You know,
sprinkles.
in Jamaica, the favorite ice cream is rum and raisin.
Oh,
Isn't that wild?
see that.
Rum and
Can you say it in a
raisin.
Jamaican accent, Brooke?
Yeah, Yeah, no.
Okay.
And I'm not going to guess that. No,
Why not?
no.
Okay.
But I'm going to say Rocky Road.
Oh, okay. You're not
Yeah.
going with Road Race.
No, we just did a favorite ice cream on the softball team, and 3 out of 13 players was Rocky Road.
Oh.
Ew.
Still
I hope
live.
you kicked them off the team.
A
That's my
data-backed
mom's.
approach. Yeah, Rocky Road is number 10, created during the Great Depression.
Oh, interesting.
Because
Oh,
it's such a
man.
sad flavor to have as your favorite. Jose, it's your turn.
I think it's safe enough and popular enough, especially for like milkshakes. I'm gonna go with cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream,
solid.
number 3.
Oh, number 3. Oh,
Yeah.
Became
okay.
widely popular in the 1980s and stays in that top 5 area.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, we had a great streak going on.
I'm going to go with the niche delicacy that they only serve in gourmet parlors.
Oh.
Give me a solid ivory bowl filled with pistachio ice cream,
Oh,
please.
that's so rare.
Pistachio is number 15 on my
I
list.
feel like I've only seen
I
it once or
like it,
twice.
but yeah, it's not often.
more
that you
of a
see
joke.
it.
Yeah, you don't eat in the gourmet parlors
You're
like
right.
I do.
We're talking top 20 best-selling ice cream flavors of all time. You guys are doing great, but we're back to Alexis now.
Oh, hey. I have no idea. Is there some peanut butter ice cream on there?
And chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter number 13.
Yes.
I should have thought of that.
I would not have given you
Oh,
just peanut
yes.
butter.
Ew.
Brooke,
Jeff,
we're
you
getting
should've
down
helped
to
her.
it. Need an answer.
Oh man, we got an orange creamsicle. How about coffee? I love coffee ice cream.
Yeah,
Brooke says
great
coffee,
answer.
number 14. Jeffrey, we gotta go quick. Need some answers.
I'm going to take a real risk here and go with Jake's suggestion, pralines and cream.
Wow,
I
interesting.
forgot.
Pralines and cream. No, of course not. What is this?
Set us up.
World War II? The ladies have won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All
The
right.
Dairy Queens.
The ladies get to choose who gets shocked while singing Who Let the Dogs Out by Baja Men.
Ooh, can you do it together?
I was gonna
Joint
say,
shock.
it sounds like
Yeah.
a two
Boys.
thing.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Ow! That didn't shock you. That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tablets coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
A lot of famous, successful people will tell you that back when they were kids, they got teased and bullied in school.
Yeah.
And that helped motivate them to grow and rise above to become the person that they are today.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
But not Brooke.
What?
She was always cool.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
I wish that was true.
Walking into school with her
Yeah.
giant Coke bottle glasses that
That's
fogged up whenever a boy walked past.
Hey, don't forget in 8th grade when I had a broken leg and a sweet cast.
Oh, of course. Also tap dancing in her off-brand Velcro sneakers.
You know it.
With a sweet all-denim turtleneck underneath her all-denim Looney Tune vest.
Oh,
How'd you move in
I
that?
actually think that was a clogging routine.
Yeah.
Wow, with Tweety Bird on the vest.
I did love
Absolutely.
Looney Tunes.
So, Brooke was born fly.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't get cooler than this, kid.
No, she's even cooler now when she makes nerds cry after they lose to her in trivia.
Yeah.
So
Suck it, nerds.
bow down to the long reigning queen of cool when we do trivia right after this. I started out really hopeful for Brooke this summer.
Yeah.
In my mind, it was
Oh,
going to be a
man.
waterfall of wins. But instead, it's been a landslide of losses.
No.
It's been
I think it's-
sadder than the rental outfit that Brooke has on right now.
I actually rented everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for my
we can
hat.
Tell. But hey,
What?
here's the good news. You're going up against someone who has already lost to you 6 times.
Oh, wow.
Her name is Kira, and she
Uh-oh. Kira,
buys
turn
her
the radio
clothes
down.
and listens on speaker so I
Yeah.
hear myself. There,
What the
hello?
heck?
Hello?
Oh, I thought I was just going to be playing ourselves today.
Can you take us off speaker?
Yeah, Kira, are you on speaker right now? Because I can hear myself talking back and it's really distracting.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah,
Oh,
there
my
we
God.
go.
You know what? I'm just going to leave. Good luck, boys.
I had to put the headphone back in, and sometimes there's a glitch. I apologize.
Oh, no
Okay.
worries.
All
No
right.
worries. This is
Define
going to
our
go
orders.
very smoothly. So, Brooke, you leave the studio
Sounds good,
here.
though.
Yeah, I like it.
I think we're okay now.
This is how you know radio is real.
Yes.
There you go. It
Let's
is.
get to the game here, Kira. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Good luck. Your time starts now. On this day in 1939, the Asian country of Siam changed its name to what?
Pass.
What is the most consumed meat in the world? Pork, chicken, or beef?
Chicken.
What type of candy is made by boiling sugar until it caramelizes?
Pass.
When referring to the carpool lane, what does the acronym HOV stand for?
Pass.
Depicting himself with a bandaged ear, what artist created the painting Self-Portrait?
Van Gogh.
There we go. Well done, Kira. Let's bring Brooke back into the studio here. And let's learn more about Kira. It says that Kira is a stay-at-home mom and also a professional photographer at Cosplayers.
Oh, is this
It's
my
the
Kira?
not so pregnant Wonder Woman. Hi, guys.
This is my Kira. Hi.
You're so
What is
cute.
your Kira?
She's our Kira. I've met her at Comic-Con. We're all friends on Instagram.
We played her on What You Doing at Comic-Con, or a clip of hers.
Oh.
That
She
she
was
was pregnant.
Wonder
Woman. Yeah.
She's adorable.
Have you cosplayed your baby yet?
Yes, he's been a lot of different things. He's been Scooby. He's been Mario. Mostly Baby Mario.
Oh,
Okay.
baby Mario. Cute.
So what's
really
your
cute.
next photography shoot of a cosplayer going to be? Do you have that planned yet?
I think I'm in talks for a Sailor Moon cosplay photo
Cool.
shoot.
Ooh, Jeff, you're going to be Sailor Moon? That's
Yeah.
cute.
I'm going to get those long pigtails ready to go.
Oh, my God.
All right, you're in luck. Now, Brooke, it's your turn. You ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 1939, the Asian country of Siam changed its name to what?
Ooh, Vietnam?
What is the most consumed meat in the world? Pork, chicken, or beef?
Chicken.
What type of candy is made by boiling sugar until it caramelizes?
Caramel?
When referring to the carpool lane, what does the acronym HOV stand for?
High occupancy vehicle.
Depicting himself with a bandaged ear, what artist created the painting
Van Gogh.
called Self-Portrait?
Dang, Brooke, art snob.
She even sent it Van Gogh.
I know.
Let's go to the scoreboard and see how y'all did with Jose.
She's a human! Leave her alone!
Leave
Bolaños.
Brittany alone.
That is still relevant today.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Kira, you got one correct.
That's all right.
She was cosplaying as a goat right there, so that was good.
And Brooke, two correct.
Not much better, Kira.
It was pretty close, though.
Today's the day you could have done it.
Tight game
Right.
today. Let's go over the answers for everybody. On this day in 1939, the Asian country of Siam changed its name to Thailand.
Know that.
And
That's
it's
so
still
interesting.
that name
Yeah.
today.
Wow.
The most consumed meat in the world is actually pork. 36% of the world consume it, followed by 33% chicken, then last is
There's
beef.
so many more chickens.
Right?
Oh, pork is a bacon, though?
Maybe. Yeah.
Anyway, it's a really good study.
The type of candy made by boiling sugar until it caramelizes is toffee.
Butterscotch is made very
Toffee
similar.
is usually just hardened caramel.
Okay,
but
Brooke, you won the game.
Whatever.
You already won.
Sure.
You don't have to win by more. When
That literally
referring to
means
the
right.
carpool
It's
lane,
hard.
the acronym HOV stands for High Occupancy Vehicle.
It stands for Jose's Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how many people are in the car.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And with the bandaged ear, the artist that created the painting called the Self-Portrait is Vincent Van Gogh. So, Kira, not enough to beat Brooke today. You go to 7 losses all time. But here's the good news. Just for playing, you get a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort theme park or online in the Disney store.
Oh my gosh, baby Walt Disney in a little brown suit.
Yeah, he'll have a little pencil in his hand and a little sketchbook. You know.
That'd be cute.
Adorable.
That'd be cute.
Well, hey, thank you so much for playing. Come back to do it again soon. We're going to do a phone tap coming up.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know in the Mario video games, when you get a star and for like 10 glorious seconds, you are invincible.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep, no one can stop you. Nothing can hurt you.
Yeah.
You just plow through turtles and haters like a sparkling god.
Yes, Jeff.
Well, there is one thing in the real world that gives you that exact power.
What is
A
it?
real life cheat code. It's called being pregnant.
Oh.
Suddenly,
It's true.
you're untouchable.
It's true.
Everyone out of the way. She's pregnant.
You're
pregnant.
infallible. You could vandalize a priceless painting and the museum would apologize to you.
That's right.
Totally. Guys, she's just emotional right now. She needs to sit down.
You could send your dinner back 300-400 times and they'll give you the waiter's tip.
Oh!
Get away with almost anything.
Suddenly I want to be pregnant.
I mean, I miss those days. The power of it.
One of our listeners used the power of her pregnancy to get exactly what she wanted, even if it technically may have been lying and stealing.
Oh,
no.
You're going to hear it in a brand new Mass speaker coming up right after this.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. It's the ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. Get it and watch Marvel Television's Ironheart on Disney Plus.
I want to build something iconic.
A new season of The Bear on Hulu.
We can make people happy.
And The Epic, a Minecraft movie on Max.
Anything you can imagine is possible.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. All these and more streaming soon. Terms apply. Visit DisneyPlusHuluMaxBundle.com for details.
Hey, it's Alexis from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and one of the best pieces of money advice I ever heard was to pay yourself first when you get that paycheck, because it's so important to put aside some money and budget for your savings. And Acorns can help you with that. Acorns is a financial wellness app that makes it easy to start saving and investing for your future. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you've got right now, even if all you've got is spare change. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns recommends a diversified portfolio that can help you weather all of the market's ups and downs. You just need to stick with it. And Acorns makes that easy too. Acorns automatically invests your money, giving it a chance to grow with time. Sign up now and join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $25 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
Rain, poison ivy, bears eating your food. Yeah, family camping trips can be quite the adventure. So on your drive back home, why not celebrate your survival with a trip to Pilot for some crispy, savory jumbo wings? And when you buy 5 or more, you'll get a 20-ounce Mountain Dew for free. That's hearty wings and a free Mountain Dew. Civilization has never tasted so good. Pilot, see you out here. Offers available at participating locations through July 7, 2025. Terms apply. See store for details.
Adventure should never come with a pause button.
Remember the MoviePass era, where you could watch all the movies you wanted for just $9? It made 0 sense, and I could not stop thinking about it. I'm Bridget Todd, host of the tech podcast There Are No Girls on the Internet. On this new season, I'm talking to the innovators who are left out of the tech headlines, like the visionary behind MoviePass, Black founder Stacy Spikes, who was pushed out of MoviePass, the company that he founded. His story is wild, and it's currently the subject of a juicy new HBO documentary. We dive into how culture connects us.
When you go to France, or you go to England, or you go to Hong Kong, those kids are wearing Jordans, they're wearing Kobe's shirt, they're watching Black Panther.
And the challenges of being a Black founder.
Close your eyes and tell me what a tech founder looks like. They're not going to describe someone who looks like me, and they're not going to describe someone who looks like you.
I created There Are No Girls on the Internet because the future belongs to all of us. So listen to There Are No Girls on the Internet on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A happy place comes in many colors. Whatever your color, bring happiness home with CertaPro Painters and make your happy place your home. CertaPro Painters, that's painting happy. During our spring sales event, special offers are available through April 30th. Schedule your home painting project today and bring happiness home. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. Contractor license and registration information is available at CertaPro.com.
Already feels like home.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
the Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, there's a guy at my work who always says, Pardon me
Oh.
whenever he sneezes.
Pardon me.
Drives me effing nuts. Because, I mean, normally you don't say anything after you sneeze, right?
Oh, I always say bless me.
Excuse me, I thought.
I think excuse me.
I say bless. But...
Or I guess Gen Z would say big oof, my bad.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
skibbity whoop.
we're not proper here. We're not even close. So don't feel guilty about coming on the show to share your dirtiest oofs right here on the Mass Speaker.
You can sneeze while you're talking.
As much phlegm as you need.
Yeah. Like today's oof queen, who's chosen to go by the fake name Jamie today. So, Jamie, welcome to the show.
Hi. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
Oh, that's fun. I love that.
That's sweet.
Good for you.
Well, we're ready for you. Voice changer is
Okay.
on. You are the Mass Speaker whenever you're ready. Let's hear your confession.
Okay. So last summer, I was pregnant, and this one particular day, it was a beautiful day. I had gone on a long, solo walk. I just did, the loop around my neighborhood. And
That's awesome.
I had walked by this house that had, balloons on the mailbox, and I realized, there must be, a birthday party happening or something. And as soon as that thought entered my mind, the moment I thought about it, I just started to crave cake. Really, really bad.
Dude, being pregnant's so wild.
It is.
I just crave cake even if I don't see balloons, just all the
But
time.
I bet being pregnant, it's a different level of craving. I couldn't imagine.
You can smell it, you can taste it, you need it in that moment. And
You're a fiend.
the only problem was I didn't have any cake at home, and I wasn't going to go drive 20 minutes to the grocery store to pick up cake or anything. So I decided to just walk around the side of the house and kind of crash the birthday party.
What?
Oh, God.
Wait, did you know these neighbors?
No, but I could hear what was happening in the backyard. It was a kid's birthday party. So I just kind of walked in.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you could totally do that. I mean, you could be like, oh, that one over there is mine.
Yeah.
Without fully pointing at any actual child.
Also, if you're a pregnant lady, totally. If you're a random single guy like me,
Yeah,
and you're
that's-
get out of here. Who are you, stranger?
Yeah.
I blended in well.
Good.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Like other parents, I just smiled at them. I was just like, oh, I'm an old family friend, whatever.
Be nice.
What's funny is
Yeah.
you're going to eventually meet these people because now you have a kid and there's daycares and
What
at
if
some
you-
point they'll be in schools.
The same bus stop.
Totally.
Did you find the cake?
Oh, I did. I found the table with the birthday cake. It had not been cut yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Now you got to wait.
And I did. I
you
did
did.
wait
Good.
just to kill time, and it was really hard because I was at this point. I'm now starving, and I have to have this cake.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And even I remember waiting, and the dad walked by me at one point, and he looked at me kind of weird, and I just gave him a thumbs up and said great party, and he smiled. I guess he thought maybe I was, I don't know, one of the parents or something.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would not know any of my friends' parents, even to this day.
Yeah.
Your dad might not even know your own mom at this
Yeah.
point. So. Oh, my God. Okay. You passed the dad test.
I passed
easy.
the dad,
Yeah.
and then so it was probably another, I'm gonna say 20 minutes.
Oof.
Wow, that's a lot of time to kill.
It was a long time. It was commitment.
Could have drove to the store in that time.
She's in it now.
Yeah.
You're just dropping hints this cake sure smells good.
Yeah.
Wow. It's practically open in itself. Someone should cut this
Walking
thing.
the kid into it.
Yeah, walking the kid. Is it cake time yet, kids?
I was thinking it for sure.
Did they finally cut it into it? Did you have to sing and do it all?
Yeah, they sang the birthday song. I pretended to know the birthday boy's name.
I was going to say that.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, dear John.
Are there any flyers that have his name around here?
Yeah, seriously. How was the cake?
Oh my God, it was so good.
So worth it.
Worth the wait.
Totally worth it. They did give me kind of a small slice though.
Uh-oh.
Give the pregnant lady a little slice.
Yeah, what the heck?
No,
That's not cool.
Eating for
but
two
it's
here.
okay. I went back and took 2 more slices. Never got caught. Nothing bad ever came of it.
Have you seen the neighbors since? Do you wish the kid, hey, your birthday's coming up. Can't wait to enjoy the party.
I have not run into them, but full disclosure, I can't believe I'm saying this. I did the same exact thing a couple weeks later
What?
Whoa.
on a different walk.
Oh, no.
I saw balloons went in, got my cake.
Wow, this is a hack for pregnant ladies.
You got a fun neighborhood.
Yeah. They got cake money.
Oh my
There's
God.
a lot of kids and a lot of cake, and honestly, like I've always felt really ashamed for crashing two kids' birthday parties.
Yeah. One kid's like, I didn't really have a birthday because some lady ate all my cake.
Yeah. The kids won't remember these parties anymore.
Yeah.
So now you're a serial children's birthday party crasher.
Well, not anymore. Only when I was pregnant. I don't do this like as a career or anything.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
You've been tempted, though. Let's be honest.
No, all you do now is you walk around with a fake pregnancy positive test. So you walk in and go, hey, pregnant lady here, flap it like a badge.
Now you have a baby. You can go anywhere.
Oh, yeah, just bring the kid.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's easier.
Wow. Okay. Do you feel better now that you confessed?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you guys made it funny, at least for me. It's something I've never told anyone.
You're going to be really paranoid at your own kid's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
There's a list at the door.
IDing everybody. Who are you? Oh, that's really funny, Jamie. Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker.
Yeah.
Your phone tap's coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And if you're a company out there, one of the absolute worst business decisions you could possibly make is hiring Jose to be on your staff.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, I'd hire Jose for something.
But it's an especially bad move if you hire him to oversee your company's finances.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, now I agree.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Not only will
No.
all lunches be brought in by Uber Eats,
Yeah.
but you will be bankrupt by the end of the week.
I don't have control of my own finances.
Yeah, right.
And even though that might happen, Jose's going to do it with a smile.
Of course he
I
is.
gotta try my best.
He's got a good attitude.
So, ladies and gentlemen, meet your new company accountant,
That's me.
Jose Bolaños,
Get it.
in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hey, is this Tyler?
This is him. May I ask who's calling?
Hey, Tyler, what's up? I'm Eddie. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just started at your old job at accounting.
Oh.
And Heather, she gave me your number, said you might be able to help me out with any issues I have. So I'm having an issue with the new job already.
Okay. So you got my old job.
Yeah. So my question is, where do you keep the pencils?
What do you mean?
Oh, there's no pencils in your desk. I work in accounting, and so I'm doing a lot of like writing and erasing, and that's just kind of impossible to do if I don't have a pencil.
Well, I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you could ask the office manager.
Oh, okay. Is that Tina?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to her. Thank you so much, man. Good luck with your life and your new job and all that good stuff. I'll carry the torch here for you. I got a big shoes to fill from what I hear.
Okay, thanks, Eddie.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey, Tyler. What's up, man? It's Eddie again. Sorry to call you, but you know how it is.
Are you kidding me?
First week on the job.
What is it this time? You need pens?
No. I got that taken care of, man. I do have another quick question, though. They left a bunch of papers on my desk with, like, tons of numbers and stuff. Do you know what I'm supposed to do with these? Like, multiply or division?
What?
Well, there's tons of emails, and they're just numbers, like coming in, just numbers and more numbers. And I guess
you're an accountant, man.
Yeah, no, and I'm accounting all of them. They're flowing in hot. I just don't know what to do now,
You're calling me up to ask me what to do with all of the numbers.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking, bro.
Okay.
I can just email them over to you. I can hit the forward button. I figured that
No,
out.
you don't need to do that.
Oh.
I just kind of want to know, man, how long have you been in accounting?
Oh, first day, actually.
Oh, yeah, no, I believe it.
I'm really eager, though, man, to start and to learn from the best. That's you, man. So that's why I'm hitting you up.
Look, I've kind of got my own stuff to take care of here at my new job, so
yeah,
I can't really be doing your job for you. So if you have any problems, which it sounds like you do, maybe you should talk to your supervisor. Pretty sure his name is Dave still.
Okay, yeah, that's my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah, that's my dad,
This
man. Yeah.
all makes sense. Okay.
So if you could just do me a solid, all right, do it for me once. Just let me forward you the numbers, and then you take care of this. Then I'll get the hang of it. I'll see what you did.
Look, Eddie, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to be doing your job for you. I've got my own to take care of. So you got to hold down your own fort. Okay.
Cool. Got it. You know what? That's fine. Is there anybody else that I could pay to do the work for me? Who's not like super busy guy? Like
you should have this conversation with Dave, your supervisor.
Dave is my dad. So yeah, he gives me a lot of money, but now I need to pay somebody else the money he pays me so that I can get the job done. I can't go to Dave.
I don't know what's going on with you or your dad or Dave or whatever. I don't really care. Okay?
Okay.
I have my own stuff to do. I'm going to get off the phone now and do that stuff.
All right. No, that's fine. I just, I'm trying to fill your shoes. You're like a legend around
Great.
here. I really
Glad to hear it. This was a great talk. I got to go. This is Tyler.
Tyler, what's up? It's Eddie.
How in the hell did you get my office line, Eddie?
Oh, you weren't answering your cell, so Heather gave me your new office number.
Oh.
She's so nice.
Hey, I already told you I cannot help you do your job, man.
Dude, don't even worry about that anymore. My dad just fired me, bro.
What?
Crazy, right? It turns out he found out that I lied about college and all the internships that I told him I did. And dads, man, they're like never impressed with anything you do.
Yeah, I guess so.
But hey, so my thing is I was hoping you could put in a good word for me at your new job. Since we're homies now, you could give me a reference maybe, right?
Not going to happen, Eddie.
What?
Not going to happen.
Dude, you and me, we're the numbers guys. We're a team.
You only got a job because of your dad. You don't know anything about numbers.
Oh, I do. I know about numbers.
You don't.
Yeah, huh? And I'm also an expert in prank phone calls.
What?
Yeah, not looking so dumb anymore, am I?
This is so stupid.
No, you're right. This is dumb, man. What's up? I'm Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Doing a phone tap on you.
What is happening?
Your friend Heather set you up, man. She said she misses you a lot since you left the office, so she wanted me to play a joke on you.
I was thinking to myself, who is this moron that they hired?
That's me. That's me, and I'm not a moron. Not with your help, buddy. We're a good team, Okay, real quick, on the count of three, let's both say our favorite number, okay? 1, 2, 3, 3.
3.
Oh! Look at us! We're number bros!
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What's the toughest conversation that you could ever have with your significant other?
Oh, breakup conversation.
Good thing I don't have one, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first one would probably be, it's not yours.
Oh my God, that's way worse than I was thinking.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The second one, is it mine?
Wait a minute. If it's not yours, then it has to be.
But
well, I
the
mean,
others.
if you're a guy, maybe you wouldn't know. But if you're a woman,
That's
pretty.
true.
It's a weird question to ask.
It's kind
Still
of
awkward.
100% accurate on that.
But maybe more important than any of those is, are you going to finish that?
Wow. That was an extra gasp.
Extremely shocking.
Can we get some oxygen masks?
Well, you can believe it. One of our listeners has a looming conversation even more cringe than all of those combined.
Yikes. Oh,
It's about to happen with his longtime girlfriend. You're going to hear what it is and see if we can help him out in your Awkward Tuesday phone call. Next.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. It's the ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. Get it and watch Marvel Television's Ironheart on Disney Plus.
I want to build something iconic.
A new season of The Bear on Hulu.
We can make people happy.
And The Epic, a Minecraft movie on Max.
Anything you can imagine is possible.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. All these and more streaming soon. Terms apply. Visit DisneyPlusHuluMaxBundle.com for details.
Adventure should never come with a pause button.
Remember the MoviePass era? Where you could watch all the movies you wanted for just $9? It made 0 sense, and I could not stop thinking about it. I'm Bridget Todd, host of the tech podcast There Are No Girls on the Internet. On this new season, I'm talking to the innovators who are left out of the tech headlines, like the visionary behind MoviePass, Black founder Stacy Spikes, who was pushed out of MoviePass, the company that he founded. His story is wild, and it's currently the subject of a juicy new HBO documentary. We dive into how culture connects us.
When you go to France or you go to England or you go to Hong Kong, those kids are wearing Jordans, they're wearing Kobe's shirt, they're watching Black Panther.
And the challenges of being a Black founder.
Close your eyes and tell me what a tech founder looks like. They're not going to describe someone who looks like me, and they're not going to describe someone who looks like you.
I created There Are No Girls on the Internet because the future belongs to all of us. So listen to There Are No Girls on the Internet on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Most days, life as a parent goes like this. That's why Little Spoon delivers certified organic baby food and ready-to-eat kids' meals and snacks right to your door. The peace of mind every parent deserves. Go to littlespoon.com to get started.
Let me tell you the story of Sound Credit Union, a local gem right here in Tacoma. Founded with the vision to stand with you through all waves of life, Sound has been a beacon of support for our community. And community is at the heart of everything Sound does. Whether it's funding scholarships, hosting local events, or supporting nonprofits, Sound is deeply invested in making positive impact. Every member is contributing to this vibrant community spirit. So as you plan for milestones, whether buying your first home or setting up a retirement plan, Sound is right there with you. Visit soundcu.com today and see what it's like to be part of something truly special.
How can we help make healthier communities happen? Well, at JP Morgan Chase, we invest in what's working. The hospital's getting care to where it's needed most. So doctors see more patients, and more people can get care when they need it, and live in healthier communities.
Make the green grass grow all around, make the green grass grow all around.
Make momentum happen. Learn more at jpmorganchase.com/impact.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
On this segment, we've helped listeners tackle all sorts of big, pivotal moments in their love lives.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like we've helped people ask somebody out.
Yeah.
We've helped somebody propose before. Even helped someone on where to install the swing. What room is it going to fit best in?
I don't remember that segment.
I do.
I'm just saying, we've been there for all of our listeners through all of their struggles. But today,
They decided the basement.
I don't think we've ever dealt with this particular issue in a relationship before. It might be one of the biggest conversations a couple could have. But good news is I've got two of the best AEs around.
Account execs?
Advice experts.
Oh.
Who are they?
Always be selling.
I wonder who. They're waiting to hear from Drew. So, Drew, welcome to the show. How can we help you not screw up your relationship?
What's up, guys? So, I definitely need some help here.
Okay, can we start with who the relationship is with?
Sure. So, her name is Kelsey.
Okay.
Okay, and do you already have a swing installed? Is that what this is?
We're not there yet, but we're talking about it.
Okay. Call back when you need help with that. But what are you dealing with now?
So I've been dating Kelsey now for the last couple years, so it's kind of serious,
Okay.
Do you guys live together?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit more about Kelsey. Who is she?
So she's this great, amazing woman.
Good
we have
start.
so much in common. She loves camping. She drives a Jeep. She's like just super old-fashioned. She doesn't have social media, which I love. I think it's refreshing. It's new. It's great.
Good.
She's a different type of gal.
Totally. I met her because I'm in real estate. So I was showing houses one day, and she came in looking for property with some friends. And
Okay, so she's got money too, right? That means she's successful. She's looking for a house.
Yeah. So we have this great relationship.
Okay.
Good.
What's the problem? Why did you email us for help with this great, amazing, perfect relationship with this Jeep driving woman?
Just calling to brag?
Well, it's where I need you guys' help because it's really like kind of a sensitive thing. So I was at the point after the 1 year mark where I wanted her to move in with me.
Okay. That's big.
I asked her and straight up said, "Would you move in with me?" She goes, "No."
Okay.
Which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
You were not expecting that?
No.
Well, no,
Well,
you asked right away.
Why
if
would
they
he
lived
ask that if he
together.
thought that she might say no?
You think by this point they would have the conversation?
It sounds like
Obviously didn't have a conversation.
Yeah, he didn't have a conversation prior to asking, and that was the issue.
He
but
was trying to start
Or maybe the place that you live kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, she explained. She gave me the reason. She doesn't want to live with a guy before she's married.
Oh.
So
One
not
of
what
these
anybody's
guys.
thinking.
You know, I
You can see that?
Oh, yeah. I didn't live with anybody until I met my husband because it's so complicated. You know, then you're like combining
What are you talking about?
stuff
You
and-
lived with your husband before you were married to
I
him.
know, but I married him. He's the only guy I ever lived with.
This is what she's saying. She doesn't want to live with anyone until she is married.
No, I mean, she doesn't necessarily want it to be after. She just wants like a solid commitment.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So
Yeah.
like Brooke then.
Like, by the time I moved in with my husband, I knew this was the person I was going to be with for the rest of my life.
Aww.
Like, I
Okay.
just knew that.
So she wants something that says that marriage is going to be in the books. Like, I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's where the conversation led to.
Basically, yeah. I mean, we talked about it. We didn't dive too deep into it. But then, like, out of the blue, she goes, I'll even sign a prenup, which I was not even expecting.
Whoa. That's like even more serious than marriage.
Can you do that before you're married? You don't have to be married?
I have no idea.
Brooke, you have a
I-
prenup? You
I
know.
don't have a prenup. I have no idea. I mean, I could see where you would want some sort of like, is it because she's worried about combining your stuff?
Or
you know what
she
I'm
does
saying?
have money like we were talking about and she doesn't want you to take it.
Well, I kind of have the money. I mean, I own a bunch of property, and she knows that. So my guess is that's why she said that.
So she's saying it's not about the money. She loves you for you.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the problem is now it never feels like the right time to tell her that I've already met with the lawyer and I've already had these papers already drawn up and all that because I've done that. And I'm
Done
ready
what?
for this next step.
He's met with lawyers and he's
He's
got the prenup
he's
ready to
drawn up the prenup to secure his assets before he asks
You
her
have the-
hand in marriage.
That's so romantic.
It is. It's
Wow.
really-
So you're
Yeah.
gonna get down on one knee and say, "Will you take this pen and sign this document, legally binding us?"
She wanted it though, right? That's her idea?
Well, she mentioned it, yeah.
But it sounds like you guys didn't have a lot of conversation. So where are you at right now with everything?
Yeah, good question.
So I want to mention it before I propose, not after. You know what I mean? And I need help bringing it up so it's not weird.
Okay, I see. So you want our help to let her know that there is a prenup ready for her to sign whenever she wants
That's
to.
right.
And then after that, then we'll start the engagements and serious commitments that she's always wanted.
Yeah.
But why didn't you? Okay.
So, I mean, if she was the one who brought it up and it's her idea, then what are you worried about?
Yeah, why didn't you just tell her? I don't understand that. Like,
I don't, because it's not. It's a very sensitive topic when it comes to money and assets. I feel a little strange about having that discussion, to be honest.
Well,
and
and in my head, she could have been not joking, but she could have just been throwing it out there and not been like actually serious. If
Right.
you're like, wait, you actually drew up the documents? That's another level.
I just feel like
right?
it'd be a red flag to me, but I don't know.
I think it's a very romantic move.
Do
I don't know
you?
why
Yeah.
Brooke is trying to kill the romance in this segment.
Yeah, Brooke, don't you wish you lawyered up before you got proposed to?
I'm pretty anti-prenup,
Yeah,
but
well,
that's
you know
a whole
what? We're
other
going to go to
story.
work here for you, okay, Drew? We're going to find out the most romantic, over-the-top way to tell somebody, I have a prenup ready for you to sign.
Oh, I'm going to tear up.
Oh, it is.
All right.
It's really
I
sweet.
appreciate that. I need help with this so
Maybe
much.
you could like dot your eyes with a heart when you sign it. That would help. Yeah.
The ideas are already flowing. We're going to start
Over
your
income.
happily ever after when we do your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I think we need to clarify something here before we move on because
Okay.
the listener on the phone, Drew,
Mhm.
asked his girlfriend to move in with him.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, she said no because she wanted to have proof of a long-term commitment before
Mhm.
anything else could happen, whether that was a proposal or a ring or something. And in that conversation, she said the words, "I'll even sign a prenup."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now there was some people in the room who thought, "Oh, well maybe she was just joking when she said that." But if I'm Drew and I'm asking my girlfriend to move in with me, that's not really like a joking environment. Like, to me, that's a serious thing. What do you think, Drew? Was from her tone in the moment, did you feel like she was serious?
I got the vibe that she was serious for sure.
I
mean,
hope
she-
so because he went to a lawyer and actually had one drawn up.
He could have funny lawyers.
Yeah.
Now, so Drew needs our help to bring it up to her because, like Brooke said, it's been a while since that conversation happened and she hasn't brought it up since. And I know this is a pretty sensitive topic. I've personally never been in the situation. I know Brooke has not dealt with it in her marriage.
Yeah.
Alexis wishes somebody would have this conversation with her, but nowhere near the assets there. It's a tricky topic.
She just wants to talk to the lawyers.
And that's why I feel like the safe thing to do is to give it to someone who really knows about this. Jose, what advice do you have for Drew?
All those long relationships he's had.
That's what this came down
Hey,
to.
one time it lasted 8 months, Brooke.
Okay.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, wow. All right.
Okay, this entire conversation can't just be about the prenup, or it's going to sound like a downer, right? You need to hide it in between the wedding and ring shopping and then the prenup. And
Is
everything's
this seriously
gonna be
what a
so
man
good.
thinks when they have important news
What do
to
you think,
share?
Drew? Distract her with shiny promises.
That will only work on Jose.
And then
Shiny.
squeeze it in.
I mean,
Okay,
Oh, I'm
Drew.
excited for ring shopping.
in theory, sure, it sounds kind of sneaky. I don't know,
You don't wanna
man.
be
Like,
sneaky.
But legally, you still mention it.
No.
I don't think it's a terrible idea
I
to
don't like that.
to
And we
tease
have it
her
on
a little
tape.
bit about the engagement in the future. But Brooke, what do you think?
I think you make sure that you frame it as you are doing something for her. You say, listen, you said that you wanted this done. I did it. Some people, are all talk, but I'm a doer, and that's how I'm going to be in this relationship.
your idea.
If you want something done, I'm the guy to get it done. Look at
I'm doing stuff for you. What have you ever done for me? Maybe you should sign this
saying.
prenup.
That's not what I'm saying.
There you go.
I mean,
That's a good idea,
You
Brooke.
need to frame it that it's her idea.
Yeah, guilt her into signing it. All right? What do you think, Drew?
Also say it fast.
no, that actually makes a lot more sense because ultimately it was her idea, and I went forward with it thinking she was serious about it because why wouldn't she be?
Yeah.
Now, she may be angry that you didn't include her in the actual writing it up and stuff,
Yeah.
but
Who wants
whatever.
to do that? That's boring.
Okay,
And
there we go.
if
There's
she
your
gets
answer.
mad about you bringing up, tell her to be mad at herself for bringing it up in the first place.
That's not going to end well for him, but sure.
That was Brooke's advice. So here we
Yeah.
go. We're going to call Kelsey, your girlfriend, for you and see if she's ready to sign a prenup and then hopefully move in together.
Oh, I hope I don't cry during this one.
It's so romantic.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
We wish you a lot of luck, Drew. Don't be nervous. We're all here to support you, okay?
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
All right, here we go. I'm dialing your number right now.
Hello?
Hey, Kel.
Hey, what's up, babe?
How's your day? Are you at work?
Yeah, it was fine. It was just some normal, the usual.
Yeah, usual stuff. Do you have a minute? Do you have time? Are you busy or?
Yeah, I can take a second. What's up?
I wanted to ask you something. Remember that day we had that conversation? We talked about moving in. Do you remember that vaguely?
Yeah, I think I said no, right?
Yeah, and which is fine. You said no, but it got us talking, right? Got us talking about the future, and it was kind of super romantic. And we started going ring shopping together. So it was like a fun little day. It was cute.
Yeah, I mean, it was like more than cute. I think it was kind of important, like put us on a new path together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Why are you being so weird? What do you mean you agree?
No, I mean, I just wanted to bring up what you had mentioned when I asked you to move in with me. If you remember, do you remember anything about the agreement you might have said?
Or just that I don't want to move in with you until we get married? Like, I told you that.
Yeah, you said another word also.
What's going on?
Can you just, you know what, you know the word I'm talking about. Can you just say it? It just helps me, with my anxiety.
I mean, I don't right now, so I'm going to need you to say it.
It's, God. It starts with a P. You know what I mean?
What's it end with?
Up.
A prenup? Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so you did say that. Great. Okay.
Is there other people here?
No. No one's here. I'm just like outside. There's like a lot of people outside running around, whatever. So I went ahead. I moved forward with that word, that pre-word. I had some lawyers involved. And
wait, did you say lawyers? You hired a lawyer?
Yeah. It's not the legal beagle stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to when you do this.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. Can you get to the frickin' point?
So, I didn't want you to get upset. This is ridiculous. So, I wanted to prove my commitment to you, like we talked about, and I went ahead and got the paperwork for you to sign it.
What do you mean you want me to sign it?
This is your idea, babe. Remember? This is your idea. This is fun.
This is just like a weird phone call. I feel like you could have talked to me in person about this.
I didn't know how to bring it up. You have no idea. I've been losing sleep about this whole damn thing. And I asked this radio station to help me.
You asked the radio station to help? What?
A team of radio people.
I almost wanted us to just hang up at that point and act like we weren't on
I
the
don't
line.
want to be here.
Yeah.
I feel like it probably went just about as well as their first conversation about it.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
We're his team of lawyers.
No, don't do that. That makes it sound like a joke. We don't want to do that.
We're a radio show. This segment is called an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, man, and we really emphasized that title today.
Nailed it.
We were trying to help our listener here, Drew, have what he knew was going to be a little bit of an awkward conversation with you.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, he thought that you wanted a prenup, because, he wants to move in with you and move forward and go down the marriage road.
Well, yeah, I said that, but he never, talked to me about pursuing it and hiring lawyers and filling out paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now's that time.
It's he should have written it all up himself. I do agree with that.
But no, Jeffrey,
Why
she
get
should have
lawyers
been part of
involved?
the process.
Seriously.
Oh my God. I mean, I can't tell what your emotion is right now. Maybe it's just shocked.
Didn't you want this?
Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're mad. Where are you at?
I'm just in the middle, really, because I just wish he was more honest, and I feel like we could have worked on it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well,
that's not bad.
Well,
that's.
Babe, if I'm being honest, this wasn't 100% my idea to do it this way.
Wait,
It
what?
was the radio. It's your idea, you people talking microphone, whatever, you radio people. It was your idea to do this way.
What?
What? It wasn't our idea for you to hire a team of lawyers. You called us way after that.
Yeah, you emailed us, Drew.
I just wanted to do a love shout out to show I care about my girl.
Oh,
Right.
You know what? Oops. Did I screw that one up again?
Oh, man.
Yes, you did,
Again.
Jeff.
The
Great.
world's longest shout out.
Yeah. That's 387 mistakes since yesterday. I'm never going to get this job right.
Darn it, Jeff.
I'm sorry, Drew. My bad for misunderstanding your Awkward Tuesday phone request.
Shout out.
Yes, excuse
Shout
me.
out,
Again,
yeah.
388 mistakes. There it goes.
Wait, does that mean you're still wanting her to sign the prenup, Drew?
I don't want you guys to pressure her to go ahead and want to sign it. That's for sure.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh.
That's
I think I was
bad.
actually on the other bandwagon
I
that
think
she doesn't sign it, but
this is
okay.
Alexis's fault.
Yeah, I know so much about prenup. Sorry. It just comes flooding out of me.
Good job, Alexis.
What happens when we hire a 24-year-old?
I love lawyers.
She brought it up.
Yeah.
So we thought we would roll with it.
All
and
right.
That's our bad.
As long as you two are good, right?
Yeah, I think we'll figure it out.
Maybe have a couple more talks about this.
Yeah, we'll go on a camping trip and ride in the Jeep top down or something. We'll figure it out.
Everything's better top down in a Jeep.
Kelsey seems way more chill than you, Drew.
I think she's
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Love you, Kelsey.
I love you, too.
That's something we can...
The shout out.
Mission accomplished.
Shout out work.
Successful Awkward Tuesday.
Okay.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We've got a new player named Anika today who is a self-proclaimed cat person with two cats named Charlie and Ragnar. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, but Nika, you named them after the two drug lords from the show Breaking Bad?
No, they're from Vikings.
Yeah.
Vikings. Oh.
Yeah.
What's your attachment to Vikings?
I'm Norwegian, so I don't know.
I didn't know about Chuck the Viking. Is Charlie also?
Chuck the Viking. Sounds intimidating to me.
Until you call him Chuck, and then it's like, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you give them little Viking helmets that they wear around your house?
No, but I'm going to now.
Yeah.
And beards and big beards.
Oh my God, so cute.
Yes.
Now, enough cat talk. We got to get to the game here, Anika. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. On this day in 1984, Prince released his best-selling album titled what?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
What herb is the main ingredient in pesto sauce?
Basil.
Poe and Dipsy are characters from what kids' TV show?
Teletubbies.
What is the name of the fried ham and cheese sandwich served often with jam and powdered sugar?
Pass.
The highest possible credit score is 850 and the lowest possible is 250 or 300.
300.
The official name of the sport using a bow and arrow is what?
Archery.
Oh, Anika, I don't know if your cats are good luck, but that was a great,
Yeah, you did a good
great job on your first go. Now,
yeah?
I think so. Again, you're a first-time player, so let's get to know you a little bit. On the screener here, it says Anika likes to go to music festivals and play Pokemon Go.
Ooh,
Hey, fun. You can do both of those at the same time.
I do. Every time I go to a rave or a festival or anything, I have my Pokemon out.
It sounds like a big field.
I'm just picturing Anika going onto the stage mid-performance to be like, get out of the way. There's a Jigglypuff on stage. I've got to catch it.
Yeah.
It's a shiny.
It's shiny, yes.
Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 1984, Prince released his best-selling album titled what?
Purple Rain.
What herb is the main ingredient in pesto sauce?
Basil.
Poe and Dipsy are characters from what kids' TV show?
Oh, shoot. Descendants.
What is the name of the fried ham and cheese sandwich served often with jam and powdered sugar?
Croque Monsieur.
The highest possible credit score is 850, and the lowest possible is 250 or 300.
300.
There we
I don't
go.
know.
Time is up.
I think
We're going to send it over to our own morning show, Shiny. His name is Jose.
Are you not aware that I get farty and bloated with a foamy latte?
Bolaños.
Anika, you got 4 correct.
Whoa.
What a really good score.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly.
Showed up ready to play.
And Brooke got in one less question.
Dang, she was on fire.
Yeah, she
it's
was.
It's that cat lady energy.
She got 4, and Brooke,
ooh.
3.
Dang it.
Oh, my God. Brooke, you got to attend more raves now.
Apparently.
You just got
And
smoked by...
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, and play more. Congratulations, Anika. Beat Brooke on your first try. Let's go over the answers here. On this day in 1984, Prince released his best-selling album ever titled Purple Rain that went 13 times platinum.
Still a
Dang.
unbelievable album.
By the way,
All-time
she
classic.
said Bohemian Rhapsody because of Queen. I kind of understood.
Oh, Prince.
We had Prince.
Prince,
and
oh, Purple, okay.
We were mistaking
I was trying to figure it out.
I
Okay.
totally got it, Anika.
That's really funny.
The main ingredient herb in pesto sauce is basil. Poe and Dipsy are characters from the kids show Teletubbies. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Poe.
Oh, you remember all of them.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big part of your childhood.
That's a little
didn't make a
embarrassing.
big impact on me.
The name of the fried ham and cheese sandwich served usually with jam and powdered sugar is called a Monte Cristo sandwich.
Oh.
Highest possible credit score is 850. Lowest possible is 300. And Brooke, you didn't get to this one. The official name of the sport uses a bow and arrow is what?
Archery?
Archery.
Oh, I would have had it. Dang
you would
it.
have won.
Anika's Viking history told her that one. So
Yeah.
well done, Anika. You beat Brooke. You get $100.
Dang.
Plus, just for playing,
Thank
you win
you.
tickets to see the Mariners take on the Kansas City Royals on July 3rd at T-Mobile Park.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.
God, I tell you to call back, but I don't really want you to, Anika.
We're having you back on 1,000,000 times after this. Come back soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.